Dark Souls. That might be something. Man, you actually do have some good stuff in here, man. I think I might get a few things from you. PS4 side, that Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
And, oh man, what is, oh, you got a couple I haven't seen before either.
You got PS5?
Yeah.
If you're getting this, I'd get this.
Yeah, I was about to reach it. I was about to reach for that one too. You mind if I check this out real fast?
Whatever.
I don't think I've ever seen this.
Go for it.
Greedfall.
It's kind of like, you remember what's that one game that was on Xbox? Oh boy, I'm trying to remember. And it was an exclusive. They don't make them anymore.
You got two in there.
Bonus games.
Oh, okay. Do you mean like Fable or something like that?
Yes,
okay.
Literally.
Okay.
That would be the best way to describe that game. It's kind of Fable-esque.
Okay. I might check that out.
Yeah, man.
What else did I see up here? I think that was it. Deus Ex. Any wiggle room on the price if I pick up a bunch of them?
I could probably do something.
All right. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this Switch too, man. You mind if I check it out?
Yeah, of course. Should have everything in there. It's all working. Days.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Come on, there you. Little scratch. That scratch might be enough for me to leave it.
Okay.
I gotta get one for my lady. I have one, but she's like, I really want an OLED. But I just can't find one. Oh, you have one?
We have one.
Can I check that one out? You mind if I check that one out?
I got you.
All right. Okay, OLED. Let's see. This I'm pretty sure I can get some money for. I know I'm gonna get these for sure. And well, maybe not for sure, but Elden Ring, Dark Souls.
Yeah, whatever.
That.
Were you still looking at it?
If you keep me under 3 after tax, I'll do it.
Let's see what we can do.
Okay.
Boss. Gotcha at $297.84 for all this.
Okay, cool. That works. After a completely random and long stop at the pawn shop, we were leaving out with a stack of games that we paid about $77 for. I'll show you everything that we picked up later on. Let's go. We're in the game room, and my excitement over the Nintendo Switch OLED has quickly turned into disappointment. Let me show you why. Everything about the Switch is working properly. Oh, that probably just gave it away. I've already put it back to reset, factory settings and all of that, but everything about the Switch is working properly with the exception of this. Look at this. All you gotta do is just kind of flick this up. Can you see that? It just comes right off. Look, I'm not pressing the button on the back. It simply just, it's off of there. Both sides. Just a simple little, get some better lighting here. Simple little flick or push, and this thing is just sliding right off, man. Now, this is something that could probably be fixed, I'm sure, but I paid too much money to have to spend money to fix it, or time or effort or any of that shit. I just want to play it. So we're taking this back to that pawn shop today. Let me grab the other Switch here, my original Switch, just to show you the difference. This is not coming off. I don't know, man. I'm supposed to take this back. I've been sitting here thinking I might have spent too much money for this one, and now this shit. So we'll send this back and we'll get back on the hunt. We'll get that OLED one day. All right, we made our first stop at Pawn First, our first pawn shop stop of the day.
I gotcha.
And we're leaving out with, what the hell was this? Jedi Survivor for the PS5. It was marked for 15, and we got it for 10. My name is Jerome. This is the Buttons and Beans YouTube channel, where we are always on the hunt for new games to add to the constantly growing game collection. We have pulled up to about 3 pawn shops, and we've been pretty unsuccessful so far. But we took the pull off the stizzy. We got our energy right. I think we're gonna have success at this next stop, which is a super pawn. Let's check it out. It's a Smash Bros. We might pick that up. Let's see what else we can find. I see that Friday the 13th looks nice. See? Different energy. We got the bag. 60 bucks. We'll check out everything we picked up in a minute, but damn, it smells good out here. Yo, they cooking up something crazy. Oh, I did all that and I wasn't recording. Let me try it again. We picked up all of this stuff for 60 bucks. We have 2 Joy-Cons, this one being a Smash Bros. Joy-Con. Yeah, there's supposed to be a purple one along with this. They didn't have one. I asked them if there was anything they could do on the price. They said they had it listed for 50. He said, nah, we can't do anything on the price, but we can sell you all the games for $5. So for $5 additional, we have Avian Colony. This is the Police. This game makes me feel uncomfortable. Rocket League. Minecraft. All of these are PS4 games. We also have Call of Duty Vanguard. Oh, Call of Duty Vanguard. And a sealed copy of NHL 22. All right, so we're in the city of either Prescott or Prescott. I'm not sure how you pronounce it for real. But we just pulled up to a thrift store. We're gonna check it out to see if we can't find anything in here. Active. American Idol. Voice. Do you know the price on these games?
It should be on there.
Oh, okay, I see it. $2.99. Is that 5? Okay, I see it now. This might be. Okay, all right. This might be worth picking up. Waves, old controllers. Dodgers controller. We are still in Prescott, Arizona. We're stopping at the Game On store. Never been here before, but I hope we can find something to add to the collection. Shout out to Betty.
I'm getting some footage, boy.
Would you know if these games include an manual?
It's a toss-up. If they come with the cases, maybe, but it's not a guarantee.
We can take it up there.
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
Of course.
I've been trying to find this for a long time.
You've been trying to find it for a long time?
Yeah, just because the cover art. I'm worried that it doesn't have a manual. If it doesn't have a manual, I'm not going to get it. leaving game on with nothing. Too expensive. Is that my baby? Is the car coming? Hey, Orbin, you gotta be aware, love. Look left and right. Alright, so we're leaving game on and we're not leaving with any games. Everything was priced crazy, out of control. This shit was too much. No pickups so far today, but we will keep trying. Okay, I see that switch right there? Yeah.
I'm gonna make fun work.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna make you work today.
Do not take it out the box. Leave it in the box.
I know, nothing usted say I'm taking it from the box.
Is it like you're opening up the box?
No, because I like to put the number on the main number inside there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna change the price.
You guys have any Switch games back here, man?
Nah, boss. All my Switch games are in the glass case or they're like in bundles.
Oh, glass cases? Alright.
Because I'm entitled to change the price.
Yeah, you're not out. Stop raising the prices on me. That's all I'm saying. It was my biggest pet peeve that I had over there.
Yo, he's talking about old girl changing the prices. Oh God, she does that all the time. All the time. She'll try to give me some crazy money on a game. And old boy's over here, who works here with her, is giving her the blues for doing that shit. What's up, brother?
Yeah.
How much can we do for these?
The way I do, boss, is that I'm very different with it. I go for like the games I know sell for $5. We sell for like $10 a piece. But we're supposed to raise the price when they come out, like how they're supposed to be adjusted for it.
Okay.
These ones I would do $10 a piece on. These two I do $5 a piece on.
It's alright. Cool. Thanks, man. Quick, let me tell you what just happened. This is USA Pawn that I'm leaving. It's over here off of Indian School in Phoenix. I go to this pawn shop, and I have been going to this pawn shop for a very long time. Gotten a lot of good games from there, and I've all to the point where I've gone there so much that I always get my games for $5. This might sound like entitlement, and oh well. But here's what happened. The games are usually $5. I don't know how much they usually charge anybody else, but they usually charge me $5. I pick up a handful of games, I take it to the counter. If I don't pay $5, that's okay. But here's what got me. He starts looking them up. This is a new guy I've never seen before. The other person that is there, her name is, I don't know, but she's always hiking the prices as the manager. I hear him get upset at her for hiking the prices. I hear him, that's bad business practices. Why are you doing that? And I'm talking to the camera like, yeah, she always does that, man. I'm glad to hear somebody say that. Then I get to the counter with this guy. And this guy tells me, yeah, you know, the game's prices, they're not marked, but we have to mark them up. Is what I think he said mark up. It feels like but he says I can do these for $5 and I can do these ones for $10. I'm not, why are we, it's not a lot of money. But I am literally looking for games out here to flip so that I can pay off a bunch of adult shit. I got a water heater that busted. Now I have a home warranty deductible to pay. This gray in the beard is not for nothing. So more so than the price, it's the business aspect. You just got done being upset. I hear you complaining about your employees, your co-workers, and saying, yeah, it's not the business, or damn, I hear you complaining about your co-workers. You say it's not the customers, it's the employees and their bad business practices, and then you proceed to have bad business practices. Hey, don't give me that, man. So again, that's my rant. If it sounds like entitlement, so be it. But I could have paid, and I don't mind paying for a game. But in this market and this mindset, I have to be aware of how much I'm spending for each game, because I'm trying to make money again to flip. I got like $1,000 deductible that I gotta get knocked down. It's paid, but hell, I want that money back. So I'm not gonna pay 30 bucks for 3 games that go for 10 bucks at the most. The only reason I picked them up is because I get them for 5 and they go for 10. It's a small flip. I can get, you know, a little back, but whatever. Let's keep pushing, man. Let's see if we can find something else. Do you mind if I check out some games in your case? Would you be able to do anything on the price if I bought a few of them?
Yeah. Let's see what I can do.
Okay. That's a little bit better. We just left Cash America Super Pawn. Let me show you that right there. There it is. And we just paid 30 bucks for 4 games. Horizon Forbidden West Launch Edition for the PS5. Bendy and the Ink Machine for the PS4. We have this as a part of the collection, so we're looking forward to getting this out the door really quickly. On a complete whim, we picked up the Unicorn Princess. And the last game we picked up, Puyo Puyo and Tetris 2 for the PS5. 30 bucks for these 4 games, not bad. I am looking to sell all of these games, not trying to keep anything. You remember, I have some adult problems that we got to take care of back at the house, and getting these out the door, not sure how much we'll get for them, but for 30 bucks, we'll definitely make a good piece of profit on these 4. So I'm thinking about going to one more pawn shop. But before I leave here, I'm watching the door because there was a guy in here who was trying to sell a PSP, and I don't think the pawn shop was going to take it. So I'm keeping an eye out to see if he comes out with that same PSP and see if we can't make him an offer for it. Kind of poaching the customer a little bit, but whatever, man. We're just going to try it. Let's see what happens. Check it out. My knees are screaming. Let me look at this stuff for a minute. Let me think about it and I'll let you know. Thank you so much. Could you do any better than $250 on the package? Okay. I also want to get these games. Yeah, I'm gonna put these other ones back. Well, 3. This one 2, but I'll let you ask her and then we can figure it out. We're just leaving Phoenix Pawn and Gold. First time stopping at this pawn shop. I want to show you what we scored. They have this bag marked for $250. It's a Nintendo 3DS bag. Inside the bag had a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you saw it, or maybe you didn't see it. I don't know. The GoPro battery is low. Let me start out with what we picked up game-wise. We have, oh wait, I didn't tell you how much I spent. I spent $275 total, right? The receipt is around here somewhere. $270 something for everything. We have Pokemon Shining Pearl for the Nintendo Switch. Again, don't give a shit about catching any of these, so we're gonna flip that one real quick. Sonic Frontiers for the Nintendo Switch. This one we have on the PS5. I don't know if we're gonna keep this one or sell it. We're trying to make that bread, so let's stay focused. We'll go ahead and get this one out the door pretty quickly too. Also for the PS5, Devil May Cry 5 and Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. Of all the games here, this may be the one that we actually hold on to. Let me show you what else we got here, okay? Now, we have this Nintendo 3DS XL, right? New Nintendo 3DS XL. The casing is beat. Like, it's really bad, man. As this is loading, I'm gonna show you what else we have inside the 3S. Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask 3D. Sonic's ready to go, telling me to start game. Come on, Sonic. There it is. All that good stuff works, man. So we also have, whew, it's hot in here, bro. Already, I'm trying to do this without the AC on because it's gonna get loud. But Pokemon Omega Ruby, gonna sell that shit. Super Smash Bros. 3DS, we're gonna sell that. Mario Kart 7, Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. What's this? Bakugan, Super Mario 3D World, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. All of these were included with this purchase. Anything else in here? In here we have the charger. This looks like this might be a memory card. And I believe that we're back in the game room. It got too hot too quick in the car. My phone said nah, and that cut out. The GoPro battery was dead. Whatever. We're back in the game room. Now, I was able to run through everything from that pickup. I'm thinking about bundling, or well, keeping that same Game Boy bundle together and trying to get that sold as quickly as possible. There was some other stuff that I picked up a few days before that I am now going to add to this whole let's get it out the door, get that $1,000 back as quickly as possible. So let me show you what we picked up at a previous pawn shop run. When we picked up that OLED Switch and had to ultimately return it, when we returned it, we ended up picking up Wario Move It. This one was one that I was thinking of keeping for the collection. I think I'm pretty solid and safe to go ahead and keep anything Switch related as I'm selling off everything else. Some of the PS4, PS5 stuff that I know I'm never gonna play. And hell no, I think about it, I gotta stay focused. I don't think I'm gonna play this anytime soon, so we might get this out the door as well. Also picked up Greedfall, Dark Souls 3, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 for the PS5, and the banger of the lot, Elden Ring for the PS5. They had this marked for 10 bucks. So yeah, we picked all these up when we got that Switch that we ultimately had to return. I do believe that we paid just under $300 for everything. So we figured these games were probably about 40 to 45 bucks, maybe 40 to 50 for these 4 to 5 games that we got, which is not bad at all. 10 bucks a game, that's a win. At a different pawn shop, we have a bunch of retro titles, a lot of PS2 stuff. Let's check it out. SSX 3, all black label too. Need for Speed Underground 2. Nope. 1, Need for Speed Underground. That's it. Need for Speed Carbon. Crazy Taxi remake on the way. Don't know what they're gonna do with that, but we have the PS2 black label version of Crazy Taxi. Oh, another Need for Speed Pro Street. SSX on Tour. And Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. All black label for the PS2 that we are going to not keep. I do believe that these go for at least 10 bucks a piece, and we paid 70 total for everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. We should get our money back off of these 10. For some reason, I picked up Looney Tunes for the Game Boy Advance. And then we have 3 Switch games. The 3 Switch games were 15 a piece. All those other games, if I remember correctly, were like 3 bucks a piece. That's probably why I picked up Looney Tunes. The first one is, I believe this is Collar X Malice. I played this for about 15 minutes and I have no idea what's going on. So I'm likely gonna just list that one. Diablo Eternal Collection. We paid 15 for this. It only sells for about 20, so not a great deal, but we can maybe make $5 profit if we sell this off, which I, again, thinking about that $1,000 that I want to get back, will likely get this listed. Now here's one I know that sells quickly, but I want to keep. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Didn't know what this was about, but when I got home, I played this and really enjoy it. Linkle is a beast because she got the blicky. But yeah, I like this one, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm not selling this one off. Putting this one on the shelf. Oh, one more thing. When we went thrifting in Prescott, I found this. It is a Nintendo Wii rechargeable battery pack. I'm not even sure what it recharges. Rechargeable battery, oh, here we go. Gotta read. Rechargeable battery pack for the Wii Fit balance board. This is a Mad Catz. I'll get this off here. I'm rubbing it off now, but it was, oh, there we go. Now I can see it clearly. It was $2.99. It was $3. $3 at a thrift store. Brand new, never been opened. And I figured, why not? I think it might go for 10, maybe 15. And if so, beautiful. This is something that I would list on eBay in hopes that it would sell at some point. So another $15, turning 3 into 15. Gotta build. Let's see if we can do some math. 370. I got receipts. I don't have to guess. I can do math. Cash America. Did I show the PS4 games from Cash America? I did. The controller. Let me flash these games real quick, just in case something went wrong. Rocket League. Getting a phone call. Never mind. This is literally the home warranty company calling about the water heater. So let me go handle this. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and turn on the bell for notifications. All this stuff that I'm about to post, you're gonna be able to find on Mercari or eBay. The link will be in the description. That's it, man. Until next time, gone. Right now, I'm on hold with the home warranty company who said there's gonna be a week delay on getting the new water heater. Whatever, man. Let's make this money. Right now, what we're doing is taking some photos so we can get these listed. I do believe I already have a Minecraft picture, but we're gonna take another one. I'm gonna start saving these photos. Tend to sell the same game. Sell the same game numerous times, and it'll just save me some time if I just have it kind of already in a file. It makes sense to have all the games in a file, the photos of the games, and then snap the photo, or not have to snap the photo again. So my good friend of 20 plus years, it's my brother. His name is Sean. He stopped by for a visit. And he asked me, do you play these games? And I said, man, I don't have the time to play them. I just collect them. Maybe some of you can understand where I'm coming from with that. I try to make time to play as many games as possible, or not even as many, to play just whenever I can, honestly. Currently, I still have Divinity Original Sin 2 in the PS5. And on the Switch, I can't quite remember what I'm playing on the Switch right now. Super Mario RPG, that's what it is. Oftentimes I find myself watching more games about videos. Check that. Watching more videos about games than actually playing the game. We'll start making a new pile for ones that we have listed. Ooh, you sexy. It's still recording, but you sexy. Hey. Spray. This whole music, bro. They think they playing that game. They're waiting for me to hang up. This is not gonna happen.
You guys just call them right back. They work up in Scottsdale.
I don't think. You think who I'm speaking to works in Scottsdale?
Why?
Oh, I don't want to sound like I'm.
They sound like they're overseas.
It sound like they. Whoops. Yeah, like they might not be in Scottsdale. That's probably the best way to put it. They might not be in Scottsdale. All right. What the hell is that? Some of these things, man. Oh, it picked up. Yes, hello. Hello? Yes, hello.